We're back at Lollapalooza. My name is Lauren, here with CHVRCHES for the second time. Welcome back to Lollapalooza.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're not, as discussed, we were just saying we're not dressed appropriately for the weather.
No, you look fresh and clean like you just got here.
We did just get
like
here.
This is not going to be like this in like an hour from now.
Yeah, how hot is it right now? 90? 85?
Too hot. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
All right.
Too hot for Scottish people, I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What's your melting point?
About
60? No.
Well, we would call it, yeah, I guess I'd say 70 is the max.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yikes. Well,
That's
you
not
picked a
very
great
hot.
time.
And then we have to run around on the stage and not run
That's
out of
not
breath
hot.
and not pass out. It's going to be great.
I have faith in you. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how was last night?
It was good. It was really fun. We
Crazy.
were just saying how much we love that venue. Like, the Metro is such a special place, and we've played there a few times, and I just think, I don't know, it's like one of those like proper old school rock clubs, and it's like a
Definitely.
real honor to play there because of the people that have gone through there. It's pretty wild.
Definitely. And to return to Chicago to a completely sold out second time they put you on a pre-show and called it an after show.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tour schedules make language interesting.
Yeah.
And
So-
I just think that venue is so special. And I think we played Chicago almost more than any other city. We've been back here so many times. It's always been a real kind of cornerstone of our touring in America.
Yep.
And the Metro is at the center of that. So to be able to come back at this stage and do what we did last night felt really special. It was good.
The last time we talked, was it 2014 when CHVRCHES was at Lala?
We were all
and
younger then.
Yeah.
Was it you, Martin, who discovered Lala from The Simpsons?
Oh yeah, that's actually true. That's how
memory.
That's a really great memory. That's how I found out what it was. There was a Simpsons episode with like Sonic Youth and Smashing Pumpkins and of course Perry Farrell and Jane's Addiction, and that's how I even knew what this festival was. But of course, as you get older, I was very young at the time, but as you get older, you start to become aware of everything around us and all the history, and then it becomes one of the ones. It's like one of the big four. You just want to play.
Uh-huh.
So it's good to be back.
And here you are, back again.
Yeah.
Love is Dead, amazing album. Been out for a couple months now, and I know that you, Lauren, like to coordinate your makeup sometimes on stage. I've seen you.
Two sometimes.
Do
Yes.
some
With
callbacks.
colors that I think you would enjoy.
So
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted you to know that I have the teal just came in the mail today.
Oh.
So,
Because
if I
I've
can make
always
it-
wanted to, but I've got like mousy brown hair. It's hard to put color on. Because I was like, oh, maybe I could get like some temporary thing. Or
Yeah.
like, there's that Good Die Young stuff, plug-in Friends brands. That
That's
is like
Haley
you
Williams
can-
from Paramore's
You can put
company.
a paste in it and then it'll wash out. But then I'm like, I don't think that's going to work on this kind of Celtic gingery brown, you know?
Might need to bleach it a little first, or we can just
See, I'm
get you
scared.
clip-ins.
I'm scared it would.
Start with a clip-in. It's
Maybe
very
that's
little
the key.
commitment. Perfect for on stage.
If I was like, I would go for like a wig, because that's like the classic kind of amazing Gwen Stefani pink from
Yeah.
back in the day, you know. And I was like, that's like a classic look. But I don't know. Maybe you could do it. You guys
could
could do
probably
it.
work.
You could get pink beards or something.
If not, you maybe
Yeah.
Ian could try it first. Throw a wig
Yeah.
on.
Just like
see
a
how it
little wig.
works on stage.
I
You
think
know?
Ian could pull off the pink beard.
Oh, pink beard?
Yeah.
Like a little manic
That's
panic
a
pink
very
beard.
specific vibe. I don't know if that's my jam.
I think you have to do it.
Yeah.
We'll have
It's
to
been
see where the
said, it
summer
must be
takes us.
done.
It's going to be a long summer. You might like
Sure.
get delirious in a few weeks and want to do it. But I don't know. I think it's fun to do stuff like that. Like there's so much of the beauty industry that's like telling you should look like certain things, and it's
Yeah.
kind of fun when you're like, actually, it could be creative. It could be like about expressing yourself and individuality and those kind of things. I feel like that's what it's most supposed to be. So
Well, I love that you do that. You definitely express yourself and take risks with colors and makeup and clothing and social media, which I wanted to talk to you about when the album, like right before the album launched, and you guys wiped everything.
we did. Yes.
Oh yeah, people were upset about that.
Why was
Well,
everybody so
yeah.
mad? It's,
They
well,
think the
yeah.
world is ending. They think churches broke up. We don't know what's happening. What did that feel like for you to be completely offline?
I kind of loved it.
I thought it was quite nice.
Yeah.
It was only like that for like a day, I guess.
Yeah.
And I feel bad. Everyone's like, where did all the old posts go? So I'm like, guys, there's a way to archive that. It's all in an archive file. We have it all. It's okay.
You know,
so just
everyone's
let it
got
go. Just let it
screenshots
go.
in the church's fan clubs.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But plus, I don't know. I think it's kind of nice if you're like, I don't know, you want to take the story of a record seriously, you know, and be like, okay, this is the new, like, let's create space for this new part of the chapter of the story or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I love that. I think it was great. Now that we know that everything's okay.
And we'll post more cat memes. There'll be more cat memes. It'll be
Here we go.
fine.
Perfect.
You know, the internet's
Give
full
the
of them.
people what they want. You guys have an incredible fan base. I jumped on the church's Reddit. I don't know if you've ever jumped in there before, but there are very lovely people.
Oh, they are. There are.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't
In
tell.
my mind, it's all like not to.
Well,
I
because
just don't go in those places. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
I
just
think
gonna be
nothing
lots of
good
people getting angry.
couldn't come of us going in there, really.
Yeah.
But we did like
But
a
it's
Reddit
nice.
AMA, which was really, people were really nice.
lovely.
But
Oh.
good. Okay.
They love
that's
you
good.
very much. It's a very positive space, and I
Yay.
grabbed a couple
Good.
questions from some of your biggest fans.
Oh,
if you
cool.
don't
Okay,
mind.
good. Oh, I'm glad
Big
they like us
question
still.
from Archangel 610 wants to know how many hats you own, Arden.
Honestly, more than 30.
Okay, that's not as bad
kinda
as I was
beca-
thinking.
Well, you did
but I'm
like a
just
clothing
like-
amnesty. a
I
while
did.
ago.
I did. Yeah, I gave a bunch of them to charity shops in the UK, just because, it's a nice thing to do. But also, it was getting pretty ridiculous. To be honest, I don't tour so many. Try to
Yeah,
keep
there
the
used to
numbers
be-
down when I'm on tour. You got to pack light,
Absolutely, you guys are traveling all over the
Yeah.
place. Just came in from
Japan.
like
And
yeah.
yeah, a couple of
2 days,
couple
2
of
days
days
ago.
ago. So
Yeah.
we're a bit confused.
Wow.
This is nighttime.
I got to sleep
know.
at 7 a.m. this morning, and not because I was partying. I literally stared at a wall for 8 hours and then fell asleep at
having
7
that
a.m.
jet lag.
It was
zone
really
out.
bad. That's why I've got the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Well, we always love to hear about ourselves when you're here in Chicago. And Stavander the Tide 12 wants to know your favorite part, each of you, when you come here.
Well, I feel like we've been lucky when we've come here that we've always had like a day off here and there. And Metro related. One of the last times we were here, we saw Carly Rae at the Metro,
Nice.
Yep.
which was really fun. And I feel like it's just such a great town for music, and we've always had such a great time with shows here. And it feels like not dissimilar to Glasgow vibe-wise when you go to shows and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's kind of nice.
I love it here in the park specifically. There's the Frank Gehry designed concert space. One time I came here and I watched an orchestra rehearsing all afternoon. Just like you had some sort of big performance and they were doing the rehearsal in the afternoon for free. And I just sat and watched them and it was absolutely amazing. I love this place.
Me too.
Hmm.
Anything you'd like to add, Ian?
Garrett's popcorn, of course.
Of course.
I've had that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that is good.
It's got so much sugar
Wait,
in
have
it,
you
but
got a deal?
it's delicious.
Have you got like some sort of brand deal?
No, but the
It's just
guy in
high
the
on the
hotel
sugar.
brought me a wee bag of it yesterday, and I was absolutely buzzing.
Whoa.
And there's lots of good. Is there not quite a lot of good coffee here? You're into that?
It's good coffee,
actually?
yeah,
Yeah.
and hot dogs. I like hot dogs too.
We're good at some stuff.
Just interviewed me, Laura.
I don't,
now.
I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know why that's so funny. The idea of you with a coffee and a hot dog and some popcorn is funny to me.
Yeah, basically all the food.
I love it. I know we got to get you on stage and get going here. Let's do one more from Churches.
Oh,
That's their code name in your group. What is your dream collaboration?
Ooh.
bed. No, that's bad. Churches featuring bed. I don't know. We've been really lucky. We haven't really done very many, but when we have done them, they've been quite accidentally really high end, I guess. But yeah, I suppose Matt from the National, he wasn't even on our wish list because we didn't even think he would want to do anything, but then he did. And they're playing Lollapalooza tomorrow, I think.
Oh,
So what does
yeah.
that mean?
I wonder if Matt might be here today.
I wonder if he would be.
I think I would like to collaborate with a non-vocalist.
Yes,
Like-
it puts me out of a job when
I
we do
know.
that.
Maybe I would say Max Richter. I've been thinking
Oh.
about that recently.
Interesting.
I like trying to write something with someone that has more of a foundation in composing, but still in the popular realm, if you will.
Interesting. This day
Max?
at Grant Park watching the orchestra really did something to you.
I guess, yeah.
Love
And I
it.
don't think we're going to go make like a classical record or anything, but I think there's so much of the ambient stuff that he does is really, really cool.
It's
Really
beautiful,
interesting.
Cool. Well, I think that does it. Thank you so much for taking some time to stop by.
It's our
always a
pleasure.
Thank you
pleasure.
for having
You
us on
don't
this nice
have
couch.
Love is Dead. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Go pick it up now. Church is about to hit the Lollapalooza stage in just a little bit. Thanks, guys.
Yay, thank you.